Okay, you can hear me?
All right, yep.
Good.
New River Valley Airport. Automated weather observation. 1408 Zulu. Weather. Wind 220 at 8. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3007.
We're taking runway 24.
All right.
All right, let's get some frequencies set here. So, okay, approach is going to be 126.6, so let's adjust some of those things. 126.
What I would do is put your in the air frequencies up here and your ground frequencies down here.
Okay.
So I would do 26.9 here. And then your ATIS down here. Yeah.
Okay, so Roanoke ATIS 1, 2, 375.
Because when you're on, when you're talking to them, when you want to get, or sorry, before you even talk to them, you'll want to be able to listen down here. And I like to listen to the weather down here and monitor at the same time, so that when we were listening to the weather a second ago, we could hear, you know, if he starts taxiing out, he's taxiing to runway 6 for some reason.
61704, entering downwind for runway 24, New River.
Good. So then we can hear them while we're monitoring.
All right. So. And then the next one is going to be, we're probably going to be handed on to tower right afterwards. Right. That's going to be ground.
Yeah, so as soon as, well, tower is going to be, that's going to be kind of a quick thing. So as soon as I switch over to this, I'd put tower in the backup up here.
Okay.
And then you could put ground as a backup down here, but we probably won't need to talk to ground as long as they give us touch and goes.
Oh, I guess I meant tower.
Yeah, but there's another like ground frequency, which we shouldn't need since we're just doing touch and goes.
Yes, yep. Yeah, I guess I only meant tower. Okay.
Yep. So tower's 18.3, so we'll put that in the backup when we talk to Roanoke.
As soon as we switch to them. Maybe I could switch and then, I'm worried about the load, how much I'm going to be worried about where goes what. So maybe as soon as I switch, start monitoring and then enter tower here, get ready.
Yep.
And we don't have to worry about the ATIS.
That would be good.
Right, okay.
Because we'll already have the ATIS at that point.
Yep. And we are 122.7, so we're good at this point.
Okay.
Sound good? So we do a touch and go here before we head off?
Yep.
All right, everybody good?
Good.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf is taxiing to runway 24 in New River Valley.
Okay, your brakes are good.
Our wind is 220, I believe, so that's going to be from behind us. So we're doing a this way, right?
Yep.
All right.
traffic, Cessna 61704, turning left base for runway 24, New River.
Want to do a run up early on, I guess?
Yeah.
So let's turn in the wind, maybe slightly away from these guys.
Yeah, you can do it here.
New River traffic, Cessna 61704, turning final for runway 24, New River.
And New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is holding short 24 for incoming. 8 New River traffic.
Thank you.
Okay, run up, start up injury, did all that stuff. Parking base, we got the taxi, we checked the gyros, turn coordinator checked. Parking brake safe, flight controls check. Heading indicator. Right. Fuel valve, both. Elevator trim. Takeoff. Doors locked?
Yep, my door's locked, window.
Okay, clearance obtained, landing lights. Alright, everybody good?
Empire 87 November Whiskey, about 16 miles to the west, be inbound, and I guess we're going to be straight in runway 8.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is departing 24, close traffic, New River.
Gonna be in a pattern also.
Yep, so we'll just do one lap and...
Yeah. How much time do you should we give them?
I would wait till they're well off the ground, not quite crosswind, but you know, close.
Is this the guy and his wife?
Yes.
She's still learning, right? She doesn't.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think she's done her solo cross countries though, so she's getting close. Yeah, I'd say whenever you're ready here.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, departing runway 24, doing one touch and go before departing the airport to the northeast.
Good.
right?
Yep.
Traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is turning downwind, going to land 24, New River.
You see them?
Yep.
New River traffic, Cessna 617704 is departing runway 24, New River.
No whiskey, it's 3.5 mile final, runway 8.
Was that again? Was that here?
No, I think that just the one departing was here. I don't think the other one.
Traffic, Cessna 58 Golf is turning crosswind runway 24, New River Valley. Thank you for catching that. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf is turning downwind runway 24, New River Valley.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is turning base, landing 24, New River.
What are you talking about?
This guy's off, just about a BMR wing right now.
Oh yeah. Can you make an announcement?
Yeah.
Where's the Cherokee?
They're on base. A second, yeah, out there. Just over there.
Yeah,
you see this little road here.
That's what I'm now. My microphone is really noisy. You need to fix that.
Yeah, it's just the squelch here. I think you're good now.
Traffic, Cessna 61704 departing pattern to southwest, New River.
That's the guy that just left, right?
Correct.
Turn final yet?
Yeah, she's about, you see, she's over the...
Yep. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning base runway 24, New River Valley, touch and go. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf is turning final runway 24, New River Valley.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is clear 24, New River.
Doing only one touch and go?
Yeah, maybe so. Hey, I got your flaps coming up.
Okay, thank you.
Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
New River Valley traffic, Sonic Fork is here, ramp to 24, New River.
You say?
He's just taxiing the 24.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is departing 24, New River.
Marked it already?
Yep, so they taxied back. Alright, so if you got your heading, you're going to take over there to Roanoke or radial or anything like that?
Say it again. Oh, yeah. 77 is going to be our
Heading?
Our course. Probably want to, yeah. I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan for this, but we could use the VOR also, the Woodruff VOR.
Okay.
That's what Roanoke is at.
Cool. Well, initially, let's just head towards Blacksburg, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Blacksburg is exactly on the same course.
Correct.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf is turning crosswind runway 24, New River Valley. Get stabilized and then I can check the ATIS.
Alright.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning downwind runway 24, New River Valley. I guess I can make the announcement. I should have made the announcement here that we're departing the pattern, but I could make it.
Oh, now you can make one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just keep climbing.
So
you can just keep climbing. Yeah. Yep, to your, whatever you want to cruise over there.
4,500 we said?
Yep.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is turning crosswind for 24, New River.
I see them back there.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Why don't you just tell them we're departing there?
Right. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf is departing the pattern to the northeast, New River Valley. We depart from here.
Yeah.
Mountain Empire traffic, good morning, helicopter 62 Hotel is just about a mile and a half or so northeast of Marion. We're transitioning northeast bound. West of the interstate as we go, and we're level at 3,700, and we'll be passing.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is downwind landing 24, New River.
Alright, so what about what course did you want to take?
77, I'm trying to figure out correcting for wind in a minute here. The wind is going to be coming, actually, pretty much straight behind, well, from back quartering winds. It's going to be pushing it this way, so probably want to be correcting slightly.
Traffic
more.
62147. We are currently 7 east inbound for New River. We've got the Cherokee in the pattern.
I was thinking also probably want to monitor Blacksburg since we're going to be over flying it, so let me make an announcement.
Okay.
They are at 3,000 feet.
Okay.
What?
The person who's 7 to the east inbound.
3,000?
Yes.
So maybe below us, right?
Correct. Yeah, so why don't you just
New
listen
River
to
traffic,
ATIS here as we level off.
558, 3 uniform is turning base, landing 24, New River.
Or out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Roanoke Regional Airport information uniform 1354, Zulu observation, wind 1705, indicator 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 8, altimeter 3006. Visual approaching you, landing and pointing runway 16. Roanoke, you are out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Roanoke Regional Airport information uniform 1354, Zulu observation, wind 1705, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 8, altimeter 3006. Visual approaching use, landing and departing runway 16. Notice airman, Roanoke you are out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Roanoke Regional Airport information uniform 1354, Zulu observation, wind 1705, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 8, altimeter 3006. Visual approaching use, landing and departing runway 16. Notice airman, Roanoke you are out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Roanoke Regional Airport information uniform 1354, Zulu observation, wind 1705, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 8, altimeter 3006. Visual approaching use, landing and departing runway 16. Notice airman, Roanoke you are out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform.
Good. Now why don't you switch over so we can just start monitoring Roanoke. And then you can put your frequency in the backup that you were going to.
Does this mean we should expect runway 16?
Correct. Okay, what? So you want to monitor Blacksburg?
Yes, I guess so.
All right,
Shouldn't we?
Put that down here. Put tower in the backup like we talked about.
Okay.
And then you can monitor Blacksburg down there if you want.
Seneca 3 Lima Mike, contact Washington Center 134.4.
34-4, 3 Lima Mike, thank you.
Let's pull a little power for cruise here. Just around 2,500. Cool.
Trailblazer 493, Roanoke.
All right, so here's Blacksburg, right? And then if you look up the valley, you'll see Roanoke. Roanoke's right up there.
Trailblazer 493, you're clear to the Naples Airport via when able, direct Pulaski VOR for radar identification purposes. Duncan, Shifty 2 arrival. Climb maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.9er. Squawk 2404. Hold for release.
So this is the airport, right?
Correct. So which direction from the airport are we going to be?
Which direction?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Are we going to cross north of the airport? Or are we going to cross
Trailblazer
south of the
493,
airport? Or are we
reback
going
is
to cross
correct.
east of
Advise
the
everyone
airport?
Or south
which
of it.
runway you'll be departing.
So when you give them a call, which you can do anytime here, you tell them, well, of course, you know your first call, and then after that, tell them Just south of Blacksburg, 4,500, inbound touch and go with uniform.
Okay. All right, we're ready?
Yep.
Try to focus here for a second.
Yep.
All right.
All right, bump you a little power. That'll help out with leveling off.
Thank you.
Rockville traffic, Calhoun 65741 is about 2.5 miles.
Oh, thank you. Confusing, yeah. Roanoke approach, Cessna 9er 858 Golf, student pilot.
Cessna 9er 858 Golf, Roanoke approach, Roanoke altimeter 3006.
So go ahead.
9er 858 Golf, we are south of Blacksburg, level at 4,500, inbound for touch and go with uniform, with the information uniform.
Cessna 58 Golf, squawk 0326.
0326, 58 Golf.
What'd you write now? 0326. Good.
Okay.
Very good so far.
Thank you. So far.
Very good.
You did abbreviate our call sign the second time, right?
Correct.
Cessna 58 Golf, radar contact 2 miles south of Blacksburg Airport. Say intentions after touch and go.
Okay, we'd like to do 2 touch and goes and then we'll depart back towards the west.
We'd like to do 2 touch and goes and then depart back to the west. 85 Golf.
Cessna 58 Golf, roger. Proceed direct to the field. Advise Roanoke in sight. Expect a right base entry.
Expect a right base entry. Advice when inside 58 Golf. Right base entry into 616, right?
Right.
Okay.
So you know what a right base is going to look like? So
yep, so...
which way is 16 going to be pointing?
16 is going to be this way, so we're going to right base. So we're going to directly into right base pretty much.
Yep, right base, and then we're just going to take... Yep.
Okay. And our elevation is... So our pattern elevation is going to be 2,200.
I think it's 1975.
Oh, the one I have is...
You have 1175 as the field elevation, but they use an 800-foot pattern.
Oh, so, all right. So we are going to be at what again?
1975, so 2,000.
2,000 elevation. Okay, that's our pattern.
Yep.
I read that, but I forgot it, of course.
So that was the hard part of the day.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You think so, Mohammed? Yep. Yep. That was the hard part. So now we're just coming in. Now we just got to fly the plane.
All right.
And when we get close, when we have the airport in sight, he'll tell us to switch to tower, and then we'll tell tower, or we're in base 16.
Yep. Now, okay, we were...
Saratoga 27 Papa, contact Washington Center 134.4.
So I didn't have to worry about Blacksburg or making an announcement for enough time to play with the viewers.
Yep.
Liner, I think it is, for Roanoke, I forgot. Woodrum,
try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so how far out do you want to start descending, you think?
Well, we are at 4,500, we want to get to 2,000, I mean.
Right.
So 2,000, we are probably going to be, what? I would say 5 miles out from the airport.
Yeah, we're probably 5 minutes out, so probably closer to 10 miles.
10 miles, all right. So maybe in a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah, well, do you see the airport yet?
Barely, yes.
Okay.
I guess we make an announcement when we see it clearly, right?
Yeah, I'd wait till we're a little closer.
Yeah.
can't see runway 16 yet.
Yeah. So that's when we should advise?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
All right. I guess we don't need to go by the heading as much as towards the airport, right?
Yeah, no.
At this point, yeah.
That's the great part about VFR. We see it, so
yeah,
going straight towards it. As long as we don't have any wind correction or anything.
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty high wind at 6,000. Winds
right.
off.
So on runway 16, are you going to have a crosswind?
16. Oh, we didn't check. Oh, 170. Actually, no.
Yeah, it's pretty much
pretty good.
On the runway at 5 knots.
5 anyways, yeah.
Tiny bit from the right, maybe.
Go ahead again?
I said you might have a tiny bit from the right.
Yes.
One thing to watch on this runway,
yep.
You can't take off 3-4 at night because
yes.
these hills are so close.
Yep.
So do you see runway 6 there?
Yep, I see that. Yeah.
Okay, so the end of 16 comes out a good bit to the left of that.
Yep.
And so our base is going to be pretty close to this terrain over here on the left. So do you see how 81 kind of goes next to that hill up there? Yeah. That's kind of what your goal is going to be, is to, you're going to be fairly snug to the terrain there to get a decent length final. So just don't freak out about that.
All right.
And then you want a normal glide path because there's a couple rolling hills on final there, and some stuff sticks up. So you don't want to come in low, but you don't have to stay super high. Or anything. So you'll be close to pattern altitude, probably a little below when you turn final, and then you've got plenty of runway. So
makes sense. Yeah.
So just nothing.
So we start.
Nothing to worry about. Sure, you can start
descending now.
And why don't you tell them you have it in sight?
We may have a call sign first, right?
Yeah, Roanoke first, Cessna 90858 Golf, we have the field in sight.
Roanoke 90858 Golf, we have the field in sight.
Cessna 58 Golf, enter the right base to runway 16, contact tower 118.3.
Enter 16 right, tower 118.3. So
Roanoke Tower, Cessna 9858 Golf, entering right base for 16. Touch and go.
Roanoke Tower, Cessna 9858 Golf, entering right 16 for touch and go.
Cessna 9858 Golf, Roanoke Tower, wind calm, runway 16, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 16.
Clear touch and go, runway 58 Golf.
Perfect. So you always want to, it's easy to read back, clear to land, but you always want to read back a number too.
Yeah. Did he say clear to land?
He said clear touch and go, runway 16.
Oh, he did? Yep. So he just go ahead and land, right?
Yep.
Do we not?
So do we have any other radio calls we need to make now?
No, we don't.
Nope.
We're aiming for that, the intersection with the end of the runway with 81 pretty much, that little small hill.
Correct. Yep, that's kind of what we're aiming for, because do you see 16 coming out to the left of the intersection with runway 6?
16 coming out?
Yeah, 16 comes out this way, so we're just kind of,
Wait a minute, is that 16?
16, we're going to turn right like this.
Oh, 16, yeah, right. I see, okay.
But do you see it coming out?
I see that, yeah. When you said 16, I got confused by 606, so, but yeah, I know it, yeah, okay.
Cool.
Okay, we're doing fine on descent, right?
Yes.
We're making it.
For 3,500, coming down to 2,000.
Right.
Just for reference, we are...
Salem. Exit.
We're right at 8 miles out.
8 miles? All right.
Look how terrible 81 looks.
Yeah, there's
traffic.
There's something happening. Yeah. I'm glad we're flying. We're not driving.
Something my instructor taught me, which we didn't turn our landing light off. But something he taught me was whenever you read back clear to land, just so that you're sure you read it back, that's when you go ahead and turn on your landing light.
All right.
So I mean, we've already got
already
it
on. Yeah. Okay.
Right. But that way you can, you know, if you get in that system, if you get in that habit pretty well, then you can look down and say, okay, I've read back clear to land or I haven't.
Right.
I don't know.
So we should turn it off, I guess. That's yeah.
No, we're good to have it on.
Yeah, we should just turn it off. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm far away from a lot of those habits yet. Wind is 170, so coming this way.
170.5. Yep.
He's going to call us, tell us how to, what to do after we do the touch and go, right? Tell us left, right, whichever.
Yep.
We're going down at a good rate, right?
Oh yeah, we're 2,500 for 2,000, looking good.
Planes landing with us.
So you want to, stay out a little bit, so you give yourself a little bit of room on final there.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what you mentioned by don't worry about being too close to the terrain.
Right. I mean.
So pretty much over 81, right?
Correct. I mean, we don't need to be as far over as 81 up there, but
closer to it.
Right. Just so that we don't start cheating in and up way high on final.
Bumpy?
A little bit.
Yeah, it is close to that little mountain on 81, isn't it?
Right. All right, so now you're on, you're on base, you're at pattern altitude, so now you're just visually, descending as normal, so. Good. Very nice looking approach. Don't have to make any radio calls.
Wind 150 at 4.
What is that?
Said wind 150 at 4.
Okay. I almost wanted to
keep your speed there. Good.
I almost wanted to make an announcement.
Right, I know.
Are we climbing?
Yeah, it's got a couple bumps, so you're doing what you're supposed to do. Power out, pitching for your speed. Alright, I got your flaps coming up.
Yeah.
Things in the green. RP. Alright, so now you're just climbing out.
Waiting for a response.
Yep, and if you get to about, if you get close to pattern altitude and you don't hear anything, then you can ask him if left traffic's okay for another touch and go or whatever.
Alright.
Alright, so say Cessna 9858 Golf, or Tower Cessna 9858 Golf, is it okay to make left traffic for another touch and go?
Roanoke Tower, Cessna 9858 Golf, is it okay to make a left turn traffic, make a touch and go?
58 Golf, you can make left or right traffic, your choice.
Alright.
What should I say?
So left traffic, 58 Golf.
We'll be making a left traffic, 58 Golf. Almost keep wanting to make announcements.
Yep. So when you get to pattern altitude, you can level on off.
Don't need to make announcements.
Nope. Alright, I would turn your landing light off. If he tells you, this is just for practice, but typically you leave it on in the airport environment, but whenever you, so make sure that you hear cleared for the touch and go again.
Again? Alright.
Before you land. So if you're turning base and he still hasn't said anything to you, then
yep.
Looks like they have the day off today or something.
Yeah. I think he's calling from home.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to be departing out of this one, right?
Correct.
Departing to...
So he'll give us some instructions, so you'll just listen for heading, altitude, and read it back.
When should we be asking for the...
if you're on base and he still hasn't said anything, then you can ask him if we're cleared for the touch and go. We'd like to, or tell him we'd like to depart after this touch and go. Depart to the west after this touch. Airspeed, good.
Now we'd like to depart to the west after this touch and go, Cessna 58 Golf.
Cessna 58 Golf, wind calm, runway 16, clear touch and go. On departure, turn right on course.
Turn right on course after touch and go, Cessna 58 Golf.
Okay, we did hear that we're cleared. We didn't read it back.
We did.
He's being a stickler, so he's not being a stickler, so. Only 10 degrees of flaps on both of these?
Yeah. Still high, floating.
Yep. In those rotors.
right to the west, right?
Correct.
Take a right turn.
He said, I have to go right turn on course. So, you know, you get up 500 feet or better, and then make your right turn out. Or just keep your VY. No, just keep VY.
What?
Keep your climb speed for now. VY 82. Pitch the nose up. There we go.
Cessna 58 Golf, contact departure.
Please say again?
Contact departure.
Contact departure, Cessna 58 Golf, thank you. So Roanoke departure, Cessna, and then departing.
And you can just tell them what altitude you're climbing through.
Okay. Roanoke departure, Cessna 858 Golf, climbing through 4,000 to 4. Climbing through 1,800 to 4,500 to Blacksburg, to Virginia.
Cessna 9858 Golf, Roanoke departure radar, contact climb to requested VFR altitude, and when able on course.
Requested VFR altitude on course, 58 Golf.
Requested VFR altitude on course, 58 Golf. What did he say again? I didn't catch that.
He said climb,
John Deere 54 is level 11000.
climb to your requested VFR altitude, so go where you want to go. When able on course, so he wasn't sure if, you know, tower sometimes can give you a heading, you know, they could have said head 270. He said on course, so just wherever you want to go. Yeah. There we go.
Nice, this is fun.
John, craft days information, Victor, current at Roanoke, altimeter 3006.
Are we doing Blacksburg?
Let's go back to New River today.
All right, so
Good. Yeah, I don't ever take weekend days off anymore, but I've got a tea time today, so.
Oh yeah? Yeah, shouldn't you be studying?
Oh, I don't study anymore. Done with all that.
You're too senior for that, right?
Yeah.
It's almost, what, 1 week, so I'm sure you don't feel like it anymore.
Right.
How about these landings?
They were good.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you like them? I like the approaches a lot.
Yeah, the second one's kind of short because I got distracted by the communications, but we did the kind of the teardrop sort of approach, but yeah.
Right, and we just floated a lot because we just had 10 degrees of flaps in and a little headwind, so.
Yeah, but the touchdowns weren't, I mean, I'm a bit shaky than I want them to be. I think they're a lot better than before.
Right, no, I like them. Okay, definitely. I think you could have come and done this by yourself. What do you think?
Now I can.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'll be tense, but doable.
Yeah, so usually when you go from like tower to departure or something, tower didn't give us a heading or anything like that. So I would have just told, just your check-in with departure since they kind of know you're coming.
John Deere 54, airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Roanoke, departure, John Deere 58 Golf,
John Deere 54, clear visual approach runway 16, pattern entry at your discretion. Contact tower 1.
I forgot to mention our, what we'll look at.
Right.
18.3, John Deere 54.
What's that?
This isn't bad, it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't think I have time to look outside also, but it's, have some time.
Got some scenery,
yeah.
That's good.
We're good, right? Anything I could do about this mic that keeps getting the engine sound? A bit annoying, or should I contact him again?
No, I think it's... I'm really not sure why it's doing it, but it's not bad.
Yeah. At least you know it's me who's talking.
Right.
Mono and stereo, switch to it.
Yeah, that probably won't affect your mic, but...
Yeah. I have the knobs here, but they're not making any effect to it either. Affecting the headset.
Now you have the Pulaski VOR, and
yep.
Why don't you get a 2 indication? Oh yeah, you
do. I do. I adjusted it again.
Cool.
Yep. That good?
That's good.
Blacksburg?
Yeah, this is kind of Christiansburg off the nose, and then Blacksburg's a little further to the right.
All right. They haven't released us yet, right?
Nope. They'll probably keep us until we're pretty close.
He did tell them Blacksburg, so yeah.
Yeah, and if they tell us Blacksburg in the site, tell them that, you can tell them we're actually going back to New River Valley.
Well, they'll probably tell us to squawk VFR anyway, so.
Yeah, they might. Because usually they lose us on radar contact a little bit past Blacksburg.
Yeah.
At this altitude.
Yeah.
Pretty much like the least busy day ever.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, not a bad first time coming over here.
Yeah. I like it.
Mohammed, have I sent you Cecil's phone number yet?
Yes, you did.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna call him today, but not that early, so...
Yeah, just call him later tonight or late afternoon or something.
Do you have the POH here?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, can I just look at it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Visual approach runway 16 use. Advise on initial contact you information, Victor.
Is that what are we doing?
Yeah, so you want 2737 for New River.
altimeter 3006. Remarks. Density altitude 3,200. New River Valley Airport. Automated weather observation 1504 Zulu weather wind 220 at 5 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 22 Celsius dew point 4 altimeter 3006 remarks density altitude 3,000.
Cessna 58 Golf traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles, southeastbound altitude indicates 5,400.
Looking for the traffic.
Looking for the traffic, Cessna 58 Golf.
Alright, so he's 11 o'clock southeastbound, so he's kind of coming
Roanoke Center, Archer 81771 is with you, climbing through 6,100 for 6,500.
Archer 81771, Roanoke approach, Roanoke altimeter 3005.
What elevation is it?
5,175.
5,000.
What elevation was he at?
5,000 something. So he'll be above us.
Well, we've gone down a little bit.
Cessna 58 Golf traffic, 9 o'clock, 2 miles, eastbound altitude indicates 5,500, no factor.
Traffic inside.
Oh, there we see him. Yeah. Traffic inside.
Yeah, traffic inside, Cessna 58 Golf. Where is he?
Right back now at
5,500, 8 miles east of Blacksburg.
Mooney 322 Tango Lima, Roanoke approach, Roanoke altimeter 3005.
I didn't see him.
3005.
He was kind of right under the wing for you.
We're direct to Oscar Foxtrot Papa.
Mooney 2 Tango Lima, say your final VFR cruising altitude.
5,500.
Oh, wait, above us.
Mooney 2 Tango Lima, squawk 5327.
5327, 2 Tango Lima.
Oh, this is Blacksburg Airport, right?
Uh-huh.
Mooney 2 Tango Lima, radar contact 10 miles southeast of Blacksburg Airport.
Copy, 2 Tango Lima.
Cessna 58 Golf, exiting the Class Charlie outer surface area. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR frequency changes approved.
Squawk VFR, Cessna 85 Golf, thank you.
Alright, so now we can change frequencies since we don't need them anymore. Good.
Not really overflying Blacksburg. We're away from it pretty much.
Yeah. And we're, what, 1,400 feet above pattern altitude, so shouldn't be a factor. But keep an eye out, especially for, you know, turbines.
Yeah. So we are about 10 from Pulaski?
Yeah, 12. Usually, I think these airports are like 12.5 miles apart.
Yeah. That's the Army base.
Yep. Do you see the Airport in New River.
Blue Ridge 7 Sierra Tango, left upwind 30 Blue Ridge.
Roughly, yeah. I think
see the dirt spots in the water tower.
Yeah, I see the dirt spots definitely. I think it's right before it on the right. Yep. Ships on descent.
River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform, is taxi to 24.
Roger, I just saw the windsock, noted that. I'm going to do what will be a crosswind for 1-2, come back round and land north to south.
What is that again? Who's that? Where?
What here? Yeah, so how are you going to enter the pattern?
Roger, there's a lake road down there. I think he'll probably want to reverse it.
I think straight in is probably not preferable, but best thing for us here.
No, there's somebody else in the pattern still.
Do you think we should enter the...
Yeah, I think we should probably do a 45 to downwind, so...
45 downwind, so this way?
Yeah, so I'd head just off to the left, maybe towards the truck plant or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we can, come in like normal. Not quite as far out as the lake, but, just kind of somewhere.
Yeah, all right.
If it's
a Blue Ridge Super Cub
really dead day and there's nobody, but...
What again?
We just heard that 83 uniforms in the pattern doing touch and goes.
Should we be... we're down to about 4,000.
Okay.
We should be sending soon anyways, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're still 10 miles out. And we've got another 1,000 feet to lose, so I'd probably hang out up here for a little while.
Should we make an announcement 10 miles out, maybe?
Sure.
We are southeast, right?
Correct.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf is about 10 miles southeast of the airport, incoming for landing runway 24. So do you often use the heading indicator to kind of figure out where you are, or just mainly by where the airport is and other indicators?
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to come out this far, just kind of...
Upper traffic, certificate 2 minutes over Southeast 2,500 feet below. Please use caution when jumpers away.
You see our blue water tower, right?
I see a white one, I'm not sure if it's blue, maybe also blue.
Alright, yeah. Go for the white one then.
Yeah, and then
not
two more.
Not this close one, but the other one. Yeah,
then one and then two more.
Yeah, just go for that one there.
Our wind is about 220 from here. Right.
Monroe, expect you to be now 316 November. We'll be on the ground in 15 minutes.
River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform.
Ground force fleet and we'll...
You got any of that?
7 minutes, surface away 7 minutes, lunar.
Valley traffic, Cherokee 723, taxi for departure 24, River.
Didn't get any of that.
This is the latest weight and balance, right?
Yes.
Bumpy?
A little bit.
Clear emergency traffic, going to have someone's away in 5 minutes, someone's away in 5 minutes, Lunenburg.
How much do you use the rudder when you're up here during the bumps? You just let it yaw
Very
around.
little, yeah.
New River traffic, Cherokee 5583 uniform is departing the area to the northwest. New River.
Going this way, right?
Correct. Yeah, they're ways up there.
Where again? Which?
A ways up from the white and red water tower on the field. Up above them, probably 10 degrees to the left.
I still can't see them.
Yeah,
Is it me being?
They're pretty far away.
Me being pretty bad at spotting traffic?
What do you say?
Is it me being pretty bad at spotting traffic?
No, that one's really far away. They're just, now we can't even see them. They just went above the ridge, so we can't really see them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Holding the pattern, radar, blue ridge.
Lunar traffic, show us away 3 minutes, show us away 3 minutes for lunar merge.
Valley traffic, Cherokee 7369 Whiskey departing 24, will be departing to the west-northwest. New River.
Wilkes County traffic, Cessna 7927 Tango, passing over the field 4,500 feet, 3 miles off the field, Wilkes County.
Why does the moments change?
Wait, you mean why do they change from the sample airplane to the other airplane?
Yep.
Because the weight's different. It's weight, so the arm shouldn't change. The arm is the only thing that shouldn't change.
Oh, okay.
So weight times arm gets you the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, okay. That's because I always use the arm in my calculation and I don't use the moment.
Right.
So this is why, okay.
These birds here.
Okay, here, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Where is the traffic? I had it for inside for a little while.
Yeah, she's
had it
over top of the ridge there, so good.
Okay, right. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf is entering 45 to left downwind runway 24 New River Valley.
Route traffic 6 on with 2 departing the pattern to the west-northwest. New River. Caution traffic, skydiving in progress, skydiving in progress over Cessna. Use caution, pay attention, do not overfly the field, check the traffic.
And Blue Ridge traffic, good morning, Cessna 12 Kilo Bravo, we'll be making a left downwind departure to the southwest. Have a great day.
He's a little too perky.
Yeah, he was pretty excited about that.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf is turning base runway 24 New River Valley.
Alright, let's use more than, let's use a little more flap today on this one.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf, turning final runway 24 New River Valley.
That was a little more rudder than you'd probably want on that.
Yeah.
But the ball ended up swinging out. And
oh yeah?
Don't want to be uncoordinated in that turn base
right.
final, but I mean, we have plenty of speed, so that's fine, but easy on the rudder on that, just keep the ball in the middle.